Hello guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. My name is Ping Ping and I make Philippine travel updates, latest quarantine protocols, and US visa related information. For today's video, I will discuss to you which is better, K1 visa or spousal visa. Okay, I will give you the difference between K1 and spousal and what is the pros and cons if you will take spousal and K1. And if I'm going to choose between the two, I'm going to choose which one. Is it spousal or I will go with K1? Alright, so please stay tuned. Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified of my next videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. So, okay, before we proceed to the vlog, I would like to say thank you to the machines for subscribing on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. You can also check my time codes on my description box below, and on the comment section, you can check the time codes for this video. And also, if you're processing for K1 visa, I also have a playlist for K1 visa. You can check there. So what is a spousal and what is a K1 visa? Guys, spousal, you can use spousal if you are married to a US citizen. But you can use K1 if you are engaged to a US citizen. Now question, which is better, K1 or spousal? So this video will discuss to you all about the pros and cons of getting spousal visa and K1 visa. Okay, so let's go. Okay guys, so let's discuss for the K1 visa expenses. So what are the expenses that you need, or how much do you need if you will file for a K1 visa? So first you have to consider that there's a filing fee for the petitioner. Before you send your packet, the filing fee is $535 US. Before guys, it's only $340, but now it's $535 plus medical of the beneficiary. Depending on the home country, it's usually around $300 US, and then visa fee for the beneficiary, again it's around $265 US for the visa fee. Now once the the beneficiary arrive in the United States, he or she needs to do adjustment of status. For the adjustment of status, guys, that costs around $1,225. So adjustment of status, AP or advanced parole, and work permit, all over it costs $1,225. Now for K1, it's around $2,325 for just the processing fee alone, all in all, from petition to adjustment of status. So the purpose of adjustment of status is for your beneficiary to get a green card and advanced parole. Advanced parole is in order for the beneficiary to travel outside of the United States. But if your beneficiary will only travel within the United States, he or she don't need the advanced parole. So you are considered traveling within the United States if it's within the 50 states of America. So within like LA, Texas, like that, or Florida, something like that. You don't need advanced parole if you travel within the 50 states of America. And then you also need a work permit. So that's why you need to do adjustment of status if you are K1, because you cannot work and you cannot get your green card if you don't need to do adjustment of status. Okay, so again, for expenses for K1, all in all, it's around $2,325. That's like rough estimates. Plane ticket and traveling expenses are not included. Okay, it's only for the filing fee of the petitioner, medical fee of the beneficiary, visa fee of the beneficiary, and AOS, or adjustment of status. That one is like very expensive. Okay, But before, guys, before pandemic, the approval timeline for K1 is only around 3 to 4 months. Yes, before pandemic, before COVID, it's around 3 to 4 months. Well, now during the pandemic and then now this 2022, because of so many backlog, the approval timeline for K1 is around 8 to 12 months. Normal processing without expedite, guys. So before you got approved before pandemic, you got approved 3 to 4 months. That's why they think that K1 is very fast because it's only 3 to 4 months. That's why a lot of couple use K1. But now, because of the pandemic and the backlog in the USCIS, approval timeline for K1 is 8 to 12 months. Okay, so that's it, 8 to 12 months now because of the pandemic for K1. That's the timeline. Now let's just go to the spousal. So spousal, I'm referring for CRI. Okay, so meaning you can apply for CRI or spousal visa if you are married within 2 years and you apply for visa within the 2 years of your marriage. So 2 years of marriage, you apply for, within 2 years of marriage, you apply for visa, you can have spousal. Okay, so let's discuss the expenses. So filing fee again is $535, the same with the K1. Visa fee is around $265 US. Medical fee is also around $300. And removal of condition, for K1, they will do adjustment of status. For spousal, they don't need adjustment of status, guys. They need removal of condition. So removal of condition is only $595 plus $85 for each person. That's around $765. So 85 times 2, 170 plus the 595. 2 because 85 times 2 because 2 of you will get a biometrics. Yeah, your spouse and the petitioner. So the total for spousal visa is only $1,865. So rough estimate, guys. Travel expenses and other travel expenses for visa processing are not included. Okay, so see the difference, so big. For K1, it's $2,325. For spousal, it is $1,865, rough estimate. That's for the expenses. So K1 is very expensive compared to spousal. Now, what is the timeline for spousal? Spousal, guys, is considered immigrant visa, but K1, it is considered non-immigrant visa. See the difference? See, for spousal now, it takes also 8 to 12 months because of the backlog as well. No backlog. Pandemic, before the pandemic, spousal, it takes 8 to 12 months. Now that there's pandemic, it's still 8 to 12 months. Sometimes they get prioritized because they are immigrant visa. Non-immigrant visa, sometimes they got cancelled depending on the embassy where are you at. Yes. So K1 is considered non-immigrant visa. That's why there's a delay. Spousal, the pandemic doesn't really affect it because they are like prioritized as well since they are immigrant visa. See? So now, because of the pandemic, the timeline for K1 and the timeline for spousal, there's no big difference. But for the expenses, there's really a big difference. K1 is more expensive than spousal. Now, if we are going to summarize which is better for expenses, of course, expenses. K1 is more expensive because it's around $2,325 for the processing alone. Plus, your fiancé can't work for the next 8 to 12 months until she or he receive his or her work permit after filing an adjustment of status. Yes, guys. For K1, you cannot work once you arrive here in the United States since you need to process your adjustment of status. You need to have a work permit and social security number before you can apply for work. But for spousal, guys, the processing fee is only 1,865 plus he or she will receive 2 years green card upon arrival. Yes, he or she can work upon arrival. He or she can travel outside of America because he or she is already an advanced parole. Plus, he or she has a social security number once he arrived in the United States. That's for spousal. See the difference? Spousal is really of a prioritized, yeah, because again they're considered immigrant visa. So guys, in conclusion, for me, in my own opinion, which is better, spousal or K1? I think spousal is more better when it comes to expenses, because spousal is K1 is more expensive than spousal. Timeline, there's no big difference. Right now, because of the pandemic and backlog in the USIS, spousal and K1 have the same timeline or not big difference when it comes to processing. And also, for safety of the beneficiary, spousal is better than K1. When your beneficiary arrives in the United States, she will get green card, 2 years green card, social security number, and work permit and advance parole. No need for adjustment of status. See, it's very easy. Lastly, guys, this is another very tricky part. Once your petitioner died and you're processing for K1, the beneficiary cannot continue the process. Yes, guys, you cannot go to United States if you're under K1 and you're still processing. You're still in your home country, and your petitioner died in the United States. Your K1 petition will automatically get cancelled, and you cannot go to the United States. But for spousal, if your petitioner died and you are under spousal visa and you're still processing your spousal petition or CR1, once your beneficiary your petitioner died, they will cancel your CR1 request and they will change it to widow visa. See, you can still go to the United States even your spouse died. You will use widow visa. Be very safe for the beneficiary. That's it. Okay, guys, so that's all. If I can go back in time and change my petition, I rather use spousal than K1. But I'm done with my K1 visa, and it's all very good. It turns out very good. I'm here in the United States now, enjoying my stay with my husband. Loves me so much. So there's still no regrets, but K1's very expensive than spousal. Okay, so thank you so much. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And you can comment down below for questions or clarification. Or you can share your experience during your K1 or spousal process. Okay, thank you and have a good day. Thanks for watching. See you on my next vlog. Bye!